Hey, what up, y'all? This is the kid, Lloyd, the King of Hearts. And check this out. What you need to do right now is shut the up and listen. Because Devi is on the radio, and she got that hot right here, 97.9. You dig?
97.9 The Box.
Dev, what's up, baby?
What's up, Lloyd? Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited. My album's out finally. I finally got a release date after all the controversy. I've been trying to put this thing out since February, but it wasn't ready. And I just hope that you enjoy listening to it, Dev, as much as I hated making it, because it really has consumed the past 2 years of my life.
Really? It took 2 years to make King of Hearts?
Well, on and off. I mean, mostly about a year and a half consistently, but, 2 years dating back to, the transition from the old to the new label and, just trying to find the right place to make the album.
Well, you've been pushing, in anticipation for the release, some absolutely killer singles. I remember you did our car show earlier this year. Your song, Lay It Down, had only been out for a few weeks, and 30,000 people sang it by heart.
No, sang it word for word. I could have just cut the music off.
Right.
That would have been a great day for my voice to be gone, because I could have just let them sing it. But luckily, I was having a good day, so I was able to hit all those crazy notes. And just shout out to all the fans out there in Houston for helping me live my dreams and just continue to do what I love so much in music. And shout out to the critics too for not throwing me under the bus for the first time.
Right.
It's like the first album that's been well received in a long time, so I'm really happy.
So King of Hearts, it is in stores right now. Long awaited CD from, of course, our favorite Lloyd. Tons of people on this album. You got Lil Wayne, Andre 3000, one of my faves, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, R. Kelly, Carrie Hilson, and it's all produced by Polo Dine. Tell me a little bit about making this album.
Well, I think that it's a major treat for my fans to hear me, Chris, and Trey on the album. I think that it's a perfect contrast to my character, which is why, I bring in Young Jeezy and Lil Wayne, and Andre 3000 even, to add a little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of street savvy, I like to try to capture the best of both worlds, from the streets to the sheets, as I've been saying. And I'm really happy with being able to work with a lot of my inspirations, from R. Kelly to Andre 3000.
Right.
Obviously these are people who I grew up listening to as a kid, and, I'm working with them now. We're making incredible music, and, that's what it's all about. It's all about just believing, having a dream, and trying to chase it. And, I think that that particular song with Andre and Lil Wayne has been getting a lot of love, man. Rolling Stones,
yeah.
I think, has deemed it as the potential song of the year.
Wow.
Billboard wrote a whole article about it. Everybody from USA Today to Entertainment Weekly has been raving about it. So
Dang,
I think that song
done it on my whole interview right now. Like, that is a bar.
Yeah, I think that song will be out pretty soon, obviously by popular demand. I just shot a video for the song with Trey Songz and Jeezy, which is called Be The One. That'll be out really soon. And, working with Chris was awesome because I think he's real talented, and I'm really happy to see him back in the game. So,
and I gotta ask, because you, with all three of you guys, especially being such contenders in R&B, what is it like getting in the studio with them? I mean, are you guys trying to out-sing each other? You're vibing
all the time. We try to outdo each other, no matter what. But it's really good for the game. I think we need a little more of that. And I personally think that we're the three best in our genre. At our age group. So for me to have the top three on one album, I think it only makes each person work a little harder. And
right.
We definitely trying to show each other out on the songs. But I think when you listen to it, people will naturally compare. But they'll also see how different we are. And that's also what I wanted people to understand, is that we're all different.
Well, speaking of different, you're doing some different things with your head lately. What's up with the new tattoo?
I mean, that's not new. I'm always been into the ink.
Right, but not on, the head is a little bit.
Well, I mean, I got it.
Different.
I got a head tattoo of Guns N' Roses, which is something I have been thinking about for a while. And it plays into the contrast of my character, but, going between what I just said, hard and soft, R&B and hip-hop, the Guns and the Roses. I got it in a place where I'm gonna grow my hair back out. You won't even see it for much longer. So I know a lot of people is tripping. I had to shave, a lot of my hair off in order to get it.
Right.
But I'll growing it back pretty soon.
I'm glad it's not a face tat, because that's like the craze
now.
With everybody.
Well, I like to get them in places that you really can't see if I don't want you to. Nothing on the neck, nothing on the face, nothing crazy like that.
So what was going on Twitter with you and Miguel?
With me and Miguel?
Yeah, he tweeted something along the lines, because I guess your guys' hairstyle is looking a little similar right now, and he tweeted that imitation is the highest form of flattery. Shout out to Lloyd.
Did I say anything back to him?
I didn't see you say anything back. I went on your Twitter earlier, but a lot of the tweets were, about the new album, so I didn't catch it if you did. What did you think about that tweet?
Well, I think that's peanuts to an elephant. I mean, I'm not really much one for, a lot of talking, so I'll see him when I see him,
Oh, the streets coming out. Streets and the sheets coming out.
Definitely.
Well, King of Hearts, it is in stores right now, everybody. This week, so you can cop it on iTunes, cop it on the shelves. But I've been wondering, Lloyd, it seems kind of like a natural progression for a lot of artists, especially attractive ones, to make their way to the big screen. When are we going to see you in a movie? Well, I probably got to grow my hair out first before I start auditioning. Cover up that ink.
A lot of my friends that do both, like Luda and a few others, they've always advised me to just take my time, do one at a time. It's really important to just really focus on one piece of art at a time. And I think that the music, is real delicate. It takes a lot of energy, just the same as being a good actor. So I think after, the albums, obviously it's been released this week. Start touring with Lil Wayne next week on the 13th. And then I got some overseas touring right after, over in Europe. So, after, I finish up with the album, I don't plan on releasing, any more, music for a little while. I've been thinking about getting into that.
Well, either way, we support you. We love you up here at 97 on the Box.
Man, I love y'all too, man. I got a lot of love for H-Town. A lot of my family moved to Houston after Hurricane Katrina. Shout out to Capo, Dante, and even my grandmother was out there for a little minute. Shout out to Jazz, my homie Young Jazz Prince out there in the city, who actually was the first person to take me to the strip club in Houston. He introduced me to Drake. So, I just got a lot of love for them, man, and the whole Rap-A-Lot family out there, and probably like my top 5 favorite cities in the country. So.
All right. Well, next time you're in the city, H-Town, I'm definitely going to be expecting you to come in the studio with me.
No, I'm definitely coming in there to hang out and talk some shit.
All right, babe. Well, they got to run. Thanks for checking in. Lloyd, his album King of Hearts, it is in stores right now. Let's get in with the new song, 97 on the Box.